First, we want to start and end with thank you.
So thank you. Everyone has a story.
And our story led us to this point.
I saw a photograph from 10 years back. It's you and I were standing in the rain.
My favorite memory at Young Life was probably sailing at Saranac.
Going to fall weekend this year and scaring the underclassmen.
The Whibbit at Timberwolf.
Being in a skit at Young Life Club.
Peeing off the deck at Fall Weekend with Maddie Thompson.
Going to Rockbridge for camp and watching the fireworks in the pool.
Kissing a random boy on the cheek at Young Life Camp. Probably my first time at Timberwolf. Pretending to be pro horseback riders at Rockbridge and getting wild horses with Maddie Prohaska.
When I broke a window at Fall Weekend my freshman and senior year.
Being with Kelsey Allen at Saranac. Being involved in Young Life with my sister Caitlin and getting to blow an egg in her face.
Playing games in the mud at Fall Weekend.
Rockbridge last summer, where I got the privilege to meet Kylie Dilly, and now she's one of my best friends.
Tubing at Saranac.
Sophomore year, Timberwolf.
Driving underclassmen to Friday night football games.
Wrestling this past year in the girls' cabin at Fall Weekend.
Mountain biking at Timberwolf with Marshall, Katie, and Madison Snowden.
Definitely of having gone to work grow.
The Paint War senior year.
Breaking my nail on the rope swing at Timberwolf. The last post-game party at the barn.
Horseback riding at Rockbridge.
The last club of the week at camp.
Stupid reasons we lost touch. It was just because we were kids back then.
Out of 2,800 students, we ended up here.
At Lakota West Young Life.
With you!
We made friendships that will last forever.
Family that we never expected to find.
There was laughter and memories made.
And we found God's love.
That's how we're always gonna be.
Young Life has taught me how to embrace the small moments.
To stay true to myself.
How to be more outgoing.
To be vulnerable.
To be consistent with friends. My flaws are not something to be ashamed of.
Jesus offers full life.
Simple actions go a long way when you're loving others.
That you're never alone.
Like, trust my faith, trust others to guide me in that faith.
To be accepting of everyone.
That Jesus is worth it.
How to show others how to live their life through Christ.
To put others before myself.
Not to be afraid to show my true personality.
To love others through the good and the bad times.
To show others around me how to follow Jesus.
No matter what situation you're in, God will always provide for you.
That I am enough and I am worthy of God's love.
To build close relationships with others through God.
How to love others well.
To be bold in my faith.
Friendships based around Jesus changed my life.
That you need to love everyone because you don't know what they're going through.
We're so young and free, taking on the world together. We were kids back then. That's how we're always going.
God gave us a mission. To love our city.
To love West.
And to love you.
We were kids back.
To all the underclassmen, I want you to know, being friends with you changed my senior year for the better.
It's worth finding friendships through Young Life. Don't stress over the little things.
Enjoy every moment, and every second counts.
It is definitely worth taking time out of your schedule to show up to club.
To reach out to other people. Take chances and don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Take everything a day at a time.
Reach out to other people in different grades. Enjoy even the small moments.
You are fully loved and following Jesus is worth it.
Don't be afraid to be different.
You should totally ask the upperclassmen to hang out because we love you.
Young Life is worth the investment.
Don't be afraid to reach out to your leaders.
Time is precious and pray for your friends.
Don't take high school for granted.
Don't be afraid to go out of your comfort zone and make friends.
Know your worth and that you are enough.
That life with Jesus will make you different, but it's so worth it.
I'm always going to be here for you.
Enjoy every moment because time really flies.
Come around Young Life sooner. I regret waiting until senior year.
Don't be fearful of the future and be excited about the journey that lies ahead.
Most of all, be yourself.
This was before I knew my way around Los Angeles. Before I ever.
And we want you to experience the same wild ride.
From club to campaigners, fall weekends, moments at Bible studies,
Paint War.
Camp!
And endless rides in leaders' cars.
But it's all just the beginning of a lifetime of memories.
We were kids back then, thinking we would live forever. We were kids back then.
What I'll miss the most from Young Life is my Bible study. It's the community that was built around Young Life. Hanging out with the leaders.
Screaming at club with my besties.
Having a safe space to go to.
It's how loving and accepting everyone is.
Cabin times at camp. Summertime campaigners.
Feeling encouraged in my journey with God.
Jamming on Wednesday nights with my besties.
I'll miss my young life leader Kelsey the most.
Going on food runs with my underclassmen girlies.
The welcoming and loving community.
The bus rides to and from camp.
Singing at the top of my lungs during club.
Starbucks dates on Monday before campaigners.
The goofy games at club.
Definitely the community.
The time I got to spend with underclassmen girls.
Getting hype and dancing at club during songs.
I'm gonna miss going to camp and making new friends.
Sonic after campaigners in the summer.
Destroying the big cookie.
Showing up at club and having a fun time and getting all rowdy.
Being able to be myself with the people that I love.
And we couldn't have done this without the love and support of Young Life leaders.
So, to our leaders, thank you.
Go by like that. They fly right past. I don't want to wait to realize everything that you and I.
Adam, thank you for all the rides in your car, freshman, sophomore year, all the sports arguments that we got into throughout the years and the bets we made.
Thank you, Kelsey, for always holding me accountable.
Shout out to you, Bridget, for pushing me up the obstacle courses. Thanks, Kelsey Allen, for loving me my freshman year.
Thank you, Becca, for being a consistent and faithful friend. Thank you, Maddie Howe, for loving me senior year.
Thank you, Kelsey, for always putting others before yourself.
Thank you, Nikki, for investing in me and showing me that true joy comes from loving my peers.
Thank you, Julianne, for being there when I needed somebody.
Thanks, Adam, for being the funniest and chillest Young Life leader out there.
Thank you to Rachel Creedon for being such an amazing role model and a leader. Your notes and gifts always just brought me so much joy.
Thanks, Daniel, for the good long talks at camp.
Thank you, Kelsey, for the consistency of our friendship and making signs for all the soccer games.
Thank you, Maddie Thompson, for helping me grow in my faith and giving me the opportunity to love your family.
I want to thank Becca for getting me to go to a Young Life camp last year because I had a lot of fun.
Shout out to Cullen. Thanks for getting me to come around more, and I felt welcome.
Thanks, Nikki Wilbrand, for being a familiar face in the stands all these years.
I thank Professor Erickson for always being down to hang out and get some Wendy's, and my favorite memory was probably when he let me drive his car as a freshman.
Thanks, Kelsey, for showing me what it looks like to have a relationship with Jesus.
Thank you, Julianne, for loving not just me, but my family.
Thanks, Kelsey Allen. I'll never forget my first one-on-one with you and you showing me the love of Jesus.
Thank you, Bridget, for all the conversations we got to have at camp.
Thank you, Becca, for letting us sneak out and ride mattresses down the stairs at camp. Thank you, Maddie Thompson, for always showing me grace and getting my caffeine addiction started.
Thank you, Kelsey Mattimore, for always showing up for me.
We want to thank the underclassmen
For loving us and, more importantly, letting us love you.
just one part of where our stories overlap.
It was an honor getting to walk the halls with you.
We cannot wait to see what the future holds.
We love you.
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 And as always, go Firebirds.
Go Firebirds.
Go Birds!
Go Birds!
Go Firebirds!
Go Birds!
And as always, go Firebirds.
We were kids back then, thinking we would live forever. We were kids.